Doesn't this look so nice and spiritual? This is the Spearpillar inspired mountain altar in my Pokemon town. Today we're gonna build a little mountain altar looking over the town, which is inspired by the Spearpillar in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I was always a very big fan of Gen 4, it might even be my favorite, so I really wanted to do this project. As you can see right here, I already terraformed the entire area before I started recording. Now for the base, I chose the stone flooring or the limestone flooring, and I painted this white so it fits more with the Spearpillar vibe. I laid out the layout first, as you can see, and then added some leafage, put some grass around it, also replaced some blocks just to make it look like it's a little bit withered down, left alone for a couple of years, and I feel like this makes it much more natural because this is what I was going for. Then for the foundation, I also put down a couple of holes here, so I can put down white colored stone arches that I also use for bridges, because it makes it look like it's a fallen pillar, adds a little bit of depth, and I feel like the top makes it really easy to decorate afterwards. For the pillars, I use the extravagant pillars. Some of them are actually painted white. Funnily enough, these are the ones that look a little bit more grayish. At the back for the structure, this is where the altar comes together. I put down two white painted arches placed in the back, they're central. And I have some slight symmetry here, just to make it look a little bit more visually appealing. I put down two additional pillars on each side and give them irregular height again to stick with the asymmetrical vibe. Then I decorate with stones that I took out of the Magnemite form, because if you have the Magnemite form, you can actually hold Y and pick up stuff that you would normally suck up, or stuff that you couldn't pick up otherwise, and you can put them down to decorate a little bit more thoroughly. And that's exactly what I did here with the stones, as you can see. Then actually, as I was building, because I'm so high up, Ho-Oh appeared mid-build, and I had just a quick look at it. I was flying with it a little bit, but it looked so magical. I wish it was flying over my Spearpillar once I was done, but nevertheless, I kept this in here because it looked very nice. I put down some metal fencing. I also painted this white to make it fit in with the whole vibe, and I just put them down randomly as well, just to give it a little more character. I put down two white counters here at the back of the altar and two white spectator chairs to make it look like a throne in a way. For the lighting system, I placed down white painted lanterns all over the altar, and I dig down two blocks below the altar to hide the generator and the wireless transmitter. The next step that I want to target is the start from the mountain base, so the whole mountain path up from the village to the altar. And what I'm doing here is I'm just creating a rough layout with some white rock to just know where exactly or where roughly do I want to go with the stairs. I also place down some stairs to see what works flow-wise, how would I walk up here, what doesn't work, what works. And then as you can see here, I'm starting to clean up, add some more rocks to make the whole flow of the path work better. Here I use walkways. I used walkways here instead of stone just to give it a little more depth, use a little bit more different materials, makes it look man-made or ditto-made in this case. I here then place a bridge over the river that connects the path to the village, and start to put leafage all around. Grass, flower, grass variations, trees, all of this just to make it look very natural. This is not one of my favorite parts when building, but is one of the things that makes it look so much nicer. I used to play a lot of Planet Zoo, and this is where it really makes a difference when you put down foliage, and it gives the whole thing a very natural way of looking and removes that flat feeling that you usually would get if you just put down a couple of grass blocks. Then for the final polish, here I put down the stairs connecting to the village, and then start to put down lighting, benches, and again final greenery that I put all over this mountain pass / mountain walkway. And this is it. Now we're gonna take a quick walk from the bottom up. Here you can see we walk up the stone stairs from the village. We have a little resting spot here on the right side, and then once we cross the bridge here over the river, it starts circling around the mountain, and I think it turned out so nice. Even though this is not the main structure, I really love this mountain path. I think it's very scenic, and then when you come up to the Spearpillar, I think it looks even nicer. I'm very happy with how this turned out. You turn around here, you look onto this altar. I think it looks so nice with the white and all the pieces that I came up with. I'm very happy with this. I feel like even though it's a Spearpillar or / a mountain altar, I think it looks so cozy with the books here, the details, and I hope that this gives you some inspiration to build something like this on your own, or if not, just copy paste it as much as you want to. I'm very happy that I was able to build this, and I'm very happy that I was able to show you guys this. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope I see you in the next video.